OnlyJayus might just be TikTok's biggest cautionary tale. Like if the concept of karma was rebranded as a TikTok creator's downfall. 3 years ago, she was basically the psychology goddess of the app, sitting on her throne of 18 million followers and pulling tens of millions of views every time she uploaded some life changing fact about why your tea kettle whistles or how your boyfriend's a narcissist for existing. But if you scroll to today, her comments are about as warm as a Walmart freezer section. People it's saying, now this is so sick. I used to stan her, but now I can't stand the freaking sight of her. Imagine falling off so hard your own fans regret supporting you, like they just found out their favorite dog walker eats puppies. The wild part is, her content was the least controversial genre possible. She wasn't doing political rants or edgy humor. She was giving you life hacks and psychology facts. The type of videos you watch at 2 a.m. thinking, wow, I'm gonna do that tomorrow, before continuing to rot in bed like a sentient onion. Her classics went like, so I'm 6'2", which is pretty tall for a girl. If you're short, here are 3 ways to grow taller. Number 1, drink milk. Number 2, swim because gravity won't compress your spine. Number 3, stretch because apparently if you touch your toes enough, you'll become Slender Man. But really, it's all in your DNA, so just accept being bite-sized. Or she'd hit you with, you've been using a can opener wrong. It's supposed to go flat, not sideways. Revolutionary stuff here. Next week, I'll teach you how to breathe properly. Then there was the viral one about stopping water from boiling over by putting a wooden spoon on top. Who knew her greatest legacy would be preventing pasta disasters? So what the hell happened to the pasta princess? It all started when an old screenshot leaked where Jayus used the hard R racial slur and called someone a hard R lover. That's not just racist. That's final boss racist. The kind of racism that makes even your racist uncle go, whoa there, calm down. She admitted it was real, calling her past self toxic, and posted an apology that basically read, I didn't even think they were real because I forgot how hateful I used to be. Translation, oops, I thought I deleted those. At first, it seemed like she might learn and grow, but plot twist, the apology felt as authentic as a shampoo commercial.
I didn't even think that they were real because I forgot how hateful and how angry of a person I used to be, and it hurts my soul knowing that I said those things. But the screenshots and the things I've said in my past are not a reflection of who I am today.
A petition to ban her from TikTok quickly gained nearly 500,000 signatures. Imagine 500,000 people agreeing on anything these days. They won't agree on pineapple pizza, but canceling OnlyJayus united front. Then came the feud with TikToker Acrello, a black creator. After he criticized her, Jayus called him boy. If you know even a teaspoon of history, you know calling a black man boy is about as racist as it gets. It's like calling someone slave and then acting confused why they're upset. But Acrello handled it with class. He just said, hey, just so you're educated, that's racist. I know you didn't mean it maliciously, but yeah, anyway, God bless. Imagine getting educated calmly while your career is on fire. Of course, Jayus kept digging her grave deeper. She kept calling him this kid in videos, like racism's greatest hits on repeat. But how did she even blow up to begin with? Real name Isabella Avila, born in Vegas. After her parents split, she bounced between Vegas and New Jersey, finally ending up in Bakersfield, a city known for meth documentaries and sunburns. As a teen, she was obsessed with the YouTube commentary channels and launched her own, getting 6,000 subs, which, let's be real, is like being voted best dressed in high school. Then in 2019, she hopped on TikTok after her sister introduced her. They had a competition to see who could gain more followers, and Jayus obliterated her sister so hard it probably still triggers family dinner arguments. She filmed videos in her Best Buy uniform until her manager said, "Hey, you here to sell laptops or become TikTok famous? Pick one." They fired her, activating her anime villain arc. Within weeks, she hit 1 million followers, but she couldn't handle criticism. Even harmless comments like "OnlyJayus is kinda annoying lol" sent her spiraling into tweets like, "I constantly feel like nobody actually likes me. Seeing thousands of hate comments pushed me to the edge. Sis, it's TikTok. People leave hate comments under videos of squirrels." Then came drama with Jonathan Moss. She accused him of copying her videos. He responded like a normal human, saying, "We both got this from Google." But Jayus doubled down and accused him of threatening her. Her gaslighting game was so strong she could have powered a small town. Jonathan calmly explained he never threatened her, and viewers dragged Jayus for acting like she owned facts from Google. Comments said, "Girl, you think you invented psychology? Your source is literally Google." Then the nuke hit in February 2021 when screenshots leaked showing her using the N-word with the hard R and calling someone a hard R lover. She also wished cancer on their parents. This wasn't edgy teen insults, this was demon spawn energy. At first, she denied it was her, then when proof stacked up, she released an apology video saying, "I knew what that word meant. I used it anyway because it was the meanest thing I could think of. Congratulations, you've unlocked racism's final form." But the apology felt robotic, like her PR team typed it while she was busy making pasta hacks. Worse, a Reddit post later showed she'd seen these screenshots years ago and apologized privately back then, meaning their fake defense was just a lie. Then came the Aunt Karen collab disaster. Jayus promised to uplift black creators after the scandal, but ghosted Aunt Karen for 2 months. Aunt Karen called her out publicly, saying, "You promised the black community you'd lift our voices. Where are you?" Jayus responded in a rant video, blaming her ADHD for forgetting, and then saying she was off to get drunk in Vegas for her birthday. Nothing says, "I take accountability seriously," like, "Sorry, couldn't fix systemic racism this week. I was doing tequila shots." She posted another video saying, "If a service dog approaches you alone, follow it because you'll get a free wallet." Yes, she told 18 million people to rob disabled people. Even the Grinch would be like, "That's too far." When a disabled TikToker called her out, she called them a dummy. The audacity was cosmic at this point. A creator started a petition to ban her, and it got over 400,000 signatures. Jayus laughed it off, saying, "Good luck getting more than 13.5 million signatures. I'll ban myself before TikTok bans me," flexing her follower count like it was an Uno reverse card. Then TikToker Everyday Alex exposed her for copying his entire video word for word. Jayus denied it, claiming they both got it from Reddit. Alex offered $10,000 to anyone who could find that Reddit post. Spoiler, it didn't exist. Jayus faked a screenshot and edited the date, but Alex exposed everything with FBI level receipts. Other creators came forward with proof she copied them too. It was like plagiarism speedruns for clout. Finally, creator Sean revealed that her apology video wasn't even her words. Another creator ghost wrote it. She couldn't even apologize without outsourcing it, like she was buying Fiverr thumbnails. Her credibility was nuked. Sponsors dropped her like spoiled milk. Netflix cut ties. Her views tanked. And in the end, OnlyJayus became the perfect lesson. It doesn't matter how big your following is, if you treat people like trash, lie endlessly, and blame ADHD for racism and plagiarism, the internet will make sure you get what you deserve. She went from a psychology queen to a psychology meme. TikTok will never let her forget it. Comment below if you ever watched OnlyJayus. Do you think there's any coming back from scandals like this? Subscribe for more commentary deep dives, leave a like, and share with that friend who thinks wooden spoons can fix boiling pasta and a career meltdown.